Good evening, Facebook. How are you going today? My name's Stephen, and I've got a massive rant. I am totally sick and tired of the media at the moment getting up us men. What do I mean by that? Well, I'm glad you asked. Recently on the 7 Network, on a TV show called Sunrise. Yeah, that's on Channel 7, Sunrise. Um, Basically, they ran a story about this mother. She sent a photo in of how her husband got their child dressed. Now, the father put the jumpsuit on backwards, and he didn't know. He put the jumpsuit on backwards, and there was this cute little accessible flap area where he thought, oh gee, this is nifty. You can change diapers this way. No dramas. The Geelong Advertiser, which is the local newspaper here in Geelong, they decided to run a story today about deadbeat dads. Now, okay, I agree. Fathers who do separate, or if they're separated, they should have to pay child support. I'm not disputing that. If you decide to stick it in and produce a child, and then all of a sudden you left or your wife left you, it doesn't bloody matter who left who. You've got a responsibility to that child. However, this is what my gripe is. The Geelong Advertiser decided to run a story basically saying deadbeat fathers owe thousands and thousands of dollars in child support, and the taxpayer now might have to pay it back, basically. Now, this is where I draw the line. Basically, the Geelong Advertiser and all these other media outlets are making men to be the pathetic, hopeless species on this earth. Well, guess what? Channel 7, 10, 9, SBS, ABC, The Age, News Corp, and whoever fucking else there is out there, men are not only to blame. Women are responsible for paying child support as well. If they've pissed off and left the father alone to raise that child, you are responsible for paying child support as well. Not only just the men, it is the women that are twice as guilty of this as well. Oh, and don't get me started on domestic violence and domestic abuse. We all know Today Tonight and A Current Affair. Funny thing is, Today Tonight's no longer broadcasting. I wonder why. But all these mainstream hypochondriac TV shows make it out that men are the main abusers. Bullshit. Bullshit. Women abuse men, they beat men, murder men, they stab men, they do everything as well, but these statistics do not get reported. Do you know why? Because the media doesn't care. It doesn't sell papers. It doesn't make headlines on TV news reports. Men are biological waste, basically. 1 in 3 men, and this is 1 in 3 men, get abused by their wife or girlfriend or other partner. But don't let me stop at heterosexual relationships either. What about the domestic violence in gay relationships? Now, when I say gay, I'm also including lesbians as well as men who eat the poo. Quoting equals 3 there. What about domestic abuse in homosexual relationships, transgender relationships? What about all that domestic abuse? According to the Australian Bureau of Statistics, that does not matter because it is not women getting beaten up by men. Shit, I'm pissed off. I'll tell you that much right now. The world needs to realise that if a woman is an aggressor, she is just as bad as the male, regardless of the situation. But my husband yelled at me, so I ran at him with a knife. My husband was the original aggressor. Bullshit, you fucking ran at him with a knife. You probably stabbed him. And yet all of a sudden, He's still the guilty party and you're still innocent. Well, listen up, women. I'm telling you this right now. Men have just as much right to defend themselves as you women. Because I sure shit, and I know a hell of a lot of other men that think the same way as well. If you come and attack me, regardless whether you push me, punch me, slap me, or even attempt to stab me, I am going to fight back. And it's about time men unite and fight back as well. I thank you very much for watching this, and I'm terribly sorry about how aggressive I am with my voice, but I'm just getting so sick and tired of these fucking news agencies saying, men are bad, men are evil, men are the root of all the world's problems. Get a fucking grip, because we're not all evil like you depict us to be. On that note, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!